Alright, hello and good evening. As you know, today is a special day. It is Genshin anniversary. Yes, another full year of Gacha Prison. We love to see. So we're gonna spend some time looking at stats, however long that takes, and then I'm going to quote unquote attempt the new Stingy Onslaught since I haven't done anything past level 3 for the artifact farming. I'll probably give it maybe 30 minutes to an hour at most, and then we'll I think I might switch over to HSR to try and finish up the end game stuff there. I say finish, but I don't know how far I'm gonna get with the new game mode, the arbitrary anomaly or whatever it's called. So we'll see. And I think what Apocalyptic Shadows resetting tomorrow. So to be honest, I could have probably waited to save HSR for that, but might as well just get some of the stuff done and out of the way while I can. So yeah. Alright. First things first. There's two things I'm gonna do before looking at the stats. So apparently I started this secret chest, well, outside of the anecdote stuff that I can do. I might as well do that. There is a hidden chest thing that I forgot to do when I was exploring this area, so I'm just gonna... Okay, so I think, where was it? I think it was down there. I freed the Uhenki. And then I never ended up following it, so I think that started not a quest line, but like whatever this puzzle thing is. I thought this was gonna be part of like a big quest line thing, but I guess it's not. Unless there's more to it in the future. But yeah, this is what I want to take care of first. Alright, there you are, buddy. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to be just flying to each of these, or...? I'm supposed to grab them and throw them. Okay, it didn't feel like I threw something, but... DM me on Discord? Sure. Oh, this is the reason why I wanted to save it on stream. Yeah, we're back at this weird, wacky place again. Yeah, we're back here. Also, I realized that I did not enter the code that you sent me earlier, so I'm gonna do it now. Okay.
Adventure time.
I'm guessing I'm supposed to fly around and do stuff. Or maybe just fly around. This is a cool place. Oh, I see a bot. How did you end up here?
Burn it.
Oh, it is a big boss.
Everybody stand back.
Okay, now the real question is
Suffer the
is
wrath of each breath from the sky!
it one of those? Nope, it's definitely not one of those super bosses. Okay, so now what? Oh, I keep to interrupt. Oh,
Fulfill our pact! Rise with the sun!
okay, I think I know what
Light of the
happened.
blazing sun!
I'm guessing all of this stuff in this area was with the Fatui guys, but because the Fatui did all that weird stuff and
Show
messed
no
up the
mercy.
place, I'm guessing some of them got stranded in whatever this
Light
place
it up.
is currently.
Wrath from the sky!
But that that is as far as my lore brain is telling me.
Bring it! Go in! Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to burn it down! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Oh yeah, baby, look at all these big shells.
Something to add to my collection.
Oh, and then we just leave. And I think that's it. Unless there's a chest on top of the thing. Army. Doubts it, unless it's just not detectable. I'm gonna see if I can get to the top of it somehow. I'm guessing this is your way of getting back in. You want to go back in? I don't think there's anything. I think that thing I did just then was the only thing I wanted to show off. Alright. Anyways. Let's go do the anecdotes and then we can start looking at the stats, yes.
Rise with the sun!
Okay, so how has the deer been going? Yeah, I know his anecdote so far has been her wanting to take care of the deer and keep it, but it's gotta go back.
Hello, Miss Loma.
Hi!
Hello, you two. Please allow me to inspect the little rhyme-horned deer once more. Yes. It's doing a lot better now. I
It's so
believe it
oh,
can
I think
take
I know
care of
which one
itself.
you're talking about.
Wait,
Is
does
it
that
is it a
mean
T is it the TCG one?
gonna take it
I saw
home?
someone else looking at the TCG
Right
one and the
now?
win percentage was
I mean,
broken.
its leg just got better. I made a perfect protective brace for it, which I haven't gotten the deer to try on yet, but
Okay, well,
once we get that installed,
besides the
I'll be
win
able to jump
percentage,
higher
which
than
I
any
don't
others
really
in
even
its
do the
herd.
PvP anyways. You know, it's fine if it's broken.
There's food too. And Neva and I made lots of yummy food for the deer to take home because you're not gonna find anything as nice as Neva's cooking in the forest, I guarantee it. And we also...
I know.
Can it stay here?
Aw.
Please?
Of course. I'll let them know.
He's not gonna stay. It's not gonna stay,
It
right?
says, thank you so much.
It's gotta
Aino and
go on.
Aneva."
I mean, you can come back and visit. I'm sure that'll be enough.
Huh?
Please don't be sad or I'll cry too. Actually, I'm almost about to cry. But deer eyes get uncomfortable when we do.
Oh, because they can't really wipe their eyes because they got the hooves.
Could you maybe not leave? I'll make you some super comfortable bedding and get you all the food you could ever want.
And I will take responsibility.
It's asking you to go over and brush its fur.
Miss Lauma, are you certain you can find its herd?
If this deer had truly fallen off a cliff, as you say, then its family must have been working hard to find it. After I take it back, I'll first thoroughly investigate its past movement patterns, as well as the physical characteristics of the herd's leader. Although Nodcry's deer population is large and scattered, this simply makes success a question of time and effort, and of following the many intertwined clues to locate the herd.
Thank you. We will compile all the information we know and send it to you to aid in your search.
Then, will it be staying at the Frost Moon Scions for a while? Can I visit?
Of course, right?
Of course.
Yep.
The doors of the Frost Moon Scions are forever
Well, not like they
open
have
to
doors.
you.
It is an open land, so
But
it is technically always
it's still
open.
going to go home someday. I know how deer are. They don't stay in one spot for long, which means pretty
Maybe-
soon
I know,
won't
put
be
your
able
technology to
find
work.
it
You can give it
again.
like a trackable bracelet
Yes.
or something.
It is best for the children of the wild to return to the wild.
Shatter Meta? Oh my god. If they actually make a Shatter character, it's either gonna be the most busted thing in the world, or it's gonna be such the easiest skip.
However, it will take some time to locate its herd. While it stays with the Scions, you may feel free to visit at any time. I'm sure the little one has many, many more things it wants to say to you.
Yeah, because it can only ever say anything when
Then
Llama's
I'll
around, and
visit
she's
the
got
Scions
her
every
own stuff to
Tuesday.
do.
On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I've got to do maintenance on Anefa. And on Thursdays, I have to sort out the circuitry around here.
I mean,
So,
to be
I'm
honest,
only
like
free on
Shatter only
Tuesdays.
really works if you have
Of
like
course.
a heavy-hitting
Feel free to
physical
visit
character
whenever the
to
urge
keep
strikes
breaking
you.
enemies that are
Unless
frozen.
anything
So like,
out of the blue occurs, you
you
may
need
always
good
find
Hydro
me
app.
near the Frost Moon Scions library.
You need good Cryo app.
All right, it's a promise.
And then Euless
Let me
damage
think
isn't
what
really
else
from
I need to
Shatter, it's
tell
from just
you.
her burst, just
Right,
nuking
better
it
write
from just
down
raw
everything you
physical
said.
damage.
Oh, but there's so much I want to say and so little time.
I believe there will be enough time to say your farewells.
Take these snacks with you, and this hat I made with Anefa. And, oh, right, your horns need some protective oil. Give me a minute.
Damn, you're
The
really
protective
juicing up
oil
this
is with
horse.
me, I know. Let me assist.
It says I'm so lucky to be friends with you.
Okay. Now it's time for Nefer's anecdote, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I know which anecdote this is, and I'm looking forward to actually getting to see this one. You've probably already seen it, or know what I'm referring to. Ah, yeah, there they are. They definitely did this for a reason. They're totally gonna be the best partners for each other.
A base of dandelion wine, aged for 25 years. 1/7 part bittersweet liqueur, filled halfway with fizzy zaytun peach pop. All three of those ingredients are fairly sugary. It'll have a lovely sweet aftertaste, even a little too cloying.
A spoonful of salt and half a spoon of powdered summer orchid leaf should cut through the sweetness in a way that's clear but not overpowering.
I can
Okay.
imagine it
I
now.
wonder. Well, I don't know what
delightfully layered
Nefer's
flavor.
gonna do, but imagine. I'm totally imagining that. Imagine what Llama, Nilu, Nefer, Yelan, super bloom, Lunar bloom, like super cracked team. Like you'll have so much Hydro Dendro procking, and then if you just throw in Nilu, the blooms will just go nutty damage. The only issue would be healing, and then it's like, okay, I regret not pulling C1 Llama type of deal or something. If that's what they end up going for, I'm gonna
It's all down to the
die on the
seasonings you
inside
sent
of
me,
it.
Lady Nefer. Otherwise, I'd have no idea how to mix up a cocktail that so befits Nodcry.
Just a little gift. I'm glad you liked it. I'll be happy to send more when you run out.
Many thanks. Though I think one taste is enough where these seasonings are concerned. Besides, you sent so much I could hardly finish it by my lonesome. And my colleagues aren't accustomed to these flavors, so I can't even share around. I'm afraid they'll end up sitting on a shelf, going to waste.
Can't say I'm surprised your colleagues at Liyue's Ministry of Civil Affairs aren't too keen. I wouldn't expect the flavors of Nodcry to be their cup of tea. Though, from what I've seen, might I presume that we've won you over?
I wouldn't go that far, though it's not like I dislike the food here. It's good to try new things occasionally.
I love your attitude. You'd make a great businesswoman. It would be nice if everyone from the Ministry of Civil Affairs were like you.
Come on now, are we going to do this song and dance every time I drop by? Stop fixating on the Ministry. Never mind them. Have you managed to carve out a single foothold in Liyue after all these years?
You know what they say over there. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. If I don't test the waters, how will I ever know?
Don't waste your energy. No matter how long those claws of yours are, you're never getting them stuck into Liyue.
Is that a warning?
It's advice.
Long claws, you say? I wouldn't think myself so formidable. There's barely a handful of people I have any influence over at all. I can only really think of one young girl who listens to what I say. But she's not the brightest. And I spend more time looking after her than getting any help.
Oh, really? Then I guess that painter who fishes in Dihua Marsh, and that apprentice who makes tofu in Qingsa Village, and that guy who wants to work at Wanmin Restaurant. All these people who mysteriously appeared in Liyue. I guess you have no idea who they are?
Okay, I know the Dihua Marsh guy. Wait, he's a painter though? I didn't know he was a painter. I thought he was just a... Unless I'm thinking of the wrong guy. I know there's a fisher guy near the giant tree. I already forgot the place. The inn. I don't know if that's the same guy they're referring to or if it's someone else. Are these all like other people that works with the curatorium and they're just like out in Liyue gathering information? Or is there more to this?
Many people pass through Liyue Harbor every day. Far too many to count. How could I possibly know every last one of these enigmatic nobodies? Though I must say, your memory
Part of me
is
is still kind of
quite
weirded out that
impressive.
Jehoda was not
Your
drip marketed for
colleagues
next
must
patch.
sleep easily, knowing they have you to lean on.
Why, thank
I think I said this is gonna be
Though
like
with you
a
around, nothing
what's
is
it called
ever
situation.
Easy. I can only say that there's never a boring day.
Eon-san, where like they get shown early on,
Is
but they don't
that
show up
so?
until like way later.
Surely your workload has lightened now that you're far from the ministry. If you've got time for another drink, I'd be more than happy to mix you one. Here's to a relaxing day for us both.
And we didn't join in on any of it. Until now.
Here. Taking a moment to unwind every now and then does wonders for the mind.
True.
I'm in full agreement. Though some strings must remain drawn tight, Lady Nefer. Just in case.
Oh, okay. Cool. Shopping like that. Alright. Now that's done. It is time for the main event. Okay, but before that, a few things we can claim. The anniversary rewards are starting to come out. We got the bot. Got the Cody Gamey. There's the web event right there. Then Ayaka's birthday letter. Alright. It's time to look at the web event. Does this open in-game? Or do I have to go to a website? Okay, I have to go to a website. Okay. This to another tab and then share it. If that's the case, I need to turn on the audio for the web event, I think. Unless it's super loud, in which case that's gonna be awkward. Browser? Full screen it? Alright. Oh! Okay, it is pretty loud. Let me turn it down for a little bit. Alright. And to start, when was the last day this was recorded? Please agree to the— oh, I had to agree to it. Okay, sure. Okay, well I turned it down a bit. Like, a lot. So. Oh, also I did not listen to the anniversary song video they did. They released, like, recently. Is this the song that plays, or is it a different one? I should go watch that. Okay, bro, I turned it down and it's still loud. I'll turn it down even more, sure. Like, bro, my browser's already at like 5% audio. Like, how much lower can I turn it? Alright, let's see. Adventure 5 years ago. Half a decade, bro. Damn, time flies. Wasa to Nala. Oh god, my actual login credentials. Remember this day? This was the day I first opened my path. Oh, I didn't realize that gave me rewards. What are the rewards for this? View full recap, like any comment, share the page, or publish a page in my journal. Okay, how do I share this? Oh, this music is really nice though. Okay, that's the share. Okay, how do I like a comment? Alright, cool. Alright. Let's go in. Alright, let's see. On the 29th, because I downloaded the game the 28th, but didn't play it until the day after, so I guess it's not exactly 5 years. But, you know, close enough. I specifically remember the day before I was also working on an essay, so that also stopped me. I remember, bro, I mean, I guess it's probably still the case now, but, bro, do you remember the days where the download speed for, like, the Hoyoverse games were, like, abysmal? Maybe that was another reason. It just took so long to download that I realistically could not play it on that same night. That might have been, like, another reason. It has been over 1,800 days. Damn, that's a lot of days. And we shared somehow 1 more days of adventure? Or I guess this is like in between and this is the total. I guess that makes sense. Sometimes you embark on multiple adventures in a single day. You've 3,120 times departed with the rising sun. 4,281 days you set out in the golden glow of midday. And then 3,632 times ventured at night. Is this telling me like what times I've logged in or like what? Or just how many cycles of each time I've experienced? Also, is there a way to turn off these comments? Or are they just always there? Alright. On the 29th, we were so tired of Honorary Night. And then on the 29th, I got my Wing Glider for the first time. Sword Pass, 51 statues 7, 609 waypoints. Carrying down the Reeds or Whispers are your 45,135. That's how many times I've TP'd? Jeez. Of all the places you've been, your steps have returned most often to the teleport waypoint statue of Mondstadt. Really now? Well, I guess it is technically the first region. And like, I guess I had reasons to go back there even after the next region release, so I guess that's fair. Alright. On the 29th, I stumbled upon my very first hidden achievement. I've earned 1,604 achievements, outpaced 99% of fellow travelers. I am the top 1%, baby. Was 1,604 the max at the time, or I don't remember when this is recorded, but I would hope this is like the max amount, maybe. Hey, my sister became my first friend, and oh wow, my other friend Jaden was the one who joined the most. I guess that's fair. I had to help them out because they kept like making returns to the game, and I guess I had to help them. Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't do achievements. Basically the same result. Hey, those Primo Gems are speaking more volumes than anything. On the 30th, Catherine greeted me for the first time. Okay, I guess I didn't unlock commissions till the day after, cause like what, you had to be adventure rank 12 or 16 or something, and I definitely did not, you know, push that hard on the first day. I've earned 109,100 Primo Gems for daily commissions. That's quite a lot of Primos. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. That's where a good amount of your funds come from. Leeway is where your footsteps have left the greatest trace. Well, Leeway was definitely very big. A small step for Hillicher stands as the commission you grow most familiar with. Oh man. Back when achievement hunting from commissions, Leeway was horrible for that. And I can imagine it's probably still kind of bad. But they definitely made it better, but after, you know, we went for all the pain. October 2nd, stepped into another Travel World Sphinx for the first time. We ventured alongside 1,205 fellow travelers in co-op mode and gathered 2,226 materials. I feel like a lot of this co-op mode might be from minigames. I don't know if this counts, but... And then that was also the same day I first stepped into Spiral Abyss. We've collected 864 stars. Most steadfast allies have been... Wow, how surprising! Jangling, Xingqiu, and Bennett. I am not surprised by that. I definitely got Bennett way later on. I don't know about Xingqiu, but I know Xiangling definitely was there for the earliest Abyss clears. I don't think I invested to Xingqiu until a bit later, but... October 3rd. Set a record by opening 284 chests in a day. Damn. I definitely grinded something on that day. I don't know if that was me doing Monster or Leeway exploration. I would probably guess Leeway. I don't know if 284 chests is a lot. by today's standards. It probably is. Alright, on October 10th, Mona was my first 5-star companion. I do remember this. I think I lost... It was either standard banner or I lost 50-50 on Venti. I want to say I lost 50-50 on Venti, but to be honest, I do not remember. I mean, I could check my notepad technically, but yeah, Mona was my first. And well, she definitely helped with exploration, I can definitely say that much. Mona was destined for my account. 86 companions. Which companion has earned your greatest trust? Is this who I use the most? Oh. No, it's just who do I have friendship 10 with? Oh no, it gives me other stats if I click on people. Oh. Okay, Jean is the one you've trusted the most. Oh, is this like in chronological order? No, they all say the most. Okay, we'll go by them one by one. Okay. That many days have passed. I got my first Jean in July of 2021. Was this? I think I lost 50-50 on Kazuha and got Jean. I think that's what happened here. Character level 90, talent level 18, constellation level 2, sacrificial sword, refinement level 5. Lisa. Oathsworn Eye. I don't know if she's still using it. Not that I really use it. Constellation level 6. Yes, I remember buying her every time she showed up in the monthly reset shop. Barbara. I'm level 24. Really now? Kaya, constellation level 6. Favonius. Diluc, constellation 2. Serpent Spine. Razor, talent level 27. I know I definitely used Razor a lot in early Spiral Abyss days. Level 90 Prototype Archaic. Why is Amber so far along here? I don't know if there's any stats that I really want to look at here. Like, it just shows me when I got each of the characters. Everyone's Constellation 10 except for the newest characters that I have. I got Klee on the Mondstadt rerun banner. I forgot what it was called already. Got Official. Bennett on... Oh yeah, I remember. I pulled for Albedo on Christmas. That's when I got Bennett, because Bennett was on his banner. Noelle was given for free. Albedo... Wait, what? Okay, maybe I didn't get Albedo on... Christmas. Huh. Diona. Oh right, I did not pull in Child's banner, so I didn't get my first Diona until like, what, a free event I think? Or something like that. Mona, my only Constellation level 6 standard character. Wow. Okay, I didn't get Rosario until a lot later on. Sucrose was also on Albedo's banner. Eula, yes. I think Eula is probably the only character that was so close to reaching 90 pity. I think she was like 89. I think that's the highest pity in any of my games. There's Mika, who's still Constellation level 0. Dahlia, Constellation level 1. I don't know if there's any other information we want to look at, but this is going to be all level 10 and whatnot. I still don't have Farina's weapon, which still bars me to this day. But then again, if I do get her weapon, I definitely need to change so many of her pieces, because she is not built for the lack of crit rate that I'm missing. So why talent level 36? Oh, right, because her constellations give +3. Forgot about that. Yeah, and then there's Shiori. Alright, I think we can move on. On November 11th, Rex Lapis has been killed. Okay, this is the 1.1 update. I think this was my very first Genshin stream, the 1.1 update. This is when I started kicking into overdrive. Okay, October 2nd, recent summit at Qingmen Peak. 149 times you've fallen from above. I'm guessing I died. This is how many times I've died from fall damage in total, or is this just leeway maybe? Zhongli was my most frequent stumbles. Oh, well, I definitely use Zhongli a lot. And I'm pretty sure I did a lot of climbing with him since he was tall. Well, he could take a fall or 2 or 100. Lantern Rays here, Happy New Year. There are still 13 million travelers who have the Zhao lanterns they once made themselves. I think I still have like 200 something maybe? I could be wrong. March 19th. Played my first melody. Is this when they did the first music event? Really? Performed 132 pieces, placing you ahead of 98%, not 99. Well, that makes sense. I definitely do not engage with this as much, so that's fair. April 28th, Teapot. I remember this was like revolutionary at the time. Gathered 21,504 pieces of wood, crafted 3,868 furnishings, welcomed 129 visitors. This was my college friend. I think this was Pocky. Back when they used to play Genshin. I forgot why they visited. I think they went to visit Tubby. We welcomed 73 traveling companions to rest and recharge. Is that how many characters I put down? Or like, this is how many characters I recruited after the fact? I don't know what the 73 refers to. Inazuma. And August 31st, Brave the Lightning's Glow. Now, I'm guessing that was 2.2. No, not 2.2, 2.1. Alright, celebrating the first anniversary. Yeah, first anniversary was definitely a moment. Oh, is this the Game of the Year awards? Alright. Yes. Yunjin's opera thing. That was definitely great. And we really are going for all 5 minutes. It's crazy. You've already gathered 246 of them, which should be all of them. Oh no, not the who moment. Yes, I'm guessing this is 3.2. Oh, here's the TCG. Alright, let's take a look. Wow, I really did not play that much PvP. 1,275 electrifying game. Damn, that's a lot of games compared to you. 91 special card. What counts as special cards? I don't know if that's like the border or if that's like their talent cards or something. Duel 27 players. Damn, you definitely played a lot more PvP than me. You played more matches than 99% of players. Yeah, those AI matches definitely raising that percentage. Alright. As one of the guilds, you've earned a total of 605 million Mora. And then the most I spent on this day was 11.6 million. When was 2020? June of 2023. That was Fontaine? Pre-Fontaine? It's too early for Fontaine, so it was like before Fontaine, which was Sumeru? Okay, I spent so much on it. Huh. I will never know. I mean, I could look at the patch and figure out, but that's a lot more. Oh! This might have been the Alhaitham Kazuha rerun. I pulled for Alhaitham, and then I pulled for their weapons. And I got 2 of Alhaitham's weapons, so that was like 3 5-star weapons at the level up. Okay, that's probably why. It was like 1 or 2 characters and like 3 weapons. That is a lot. And then a few months later, Fontaine dropped. Mona died the most. Really now. I did not see myself using Mona during that time. And then November 8th, the final judgment has passed. That was a peak Archon quest. Ah, the Genshin concert, yes. Genshin concerts will never not be good. Oh wow, Imaginary Theater, wow, we're jumping quite ahead. Debuted the first time, completed 136 acts. And then I hope, 34 people borrowed my companions. Nice to see. Jingcho, Xiangling, and Kuki. Well, I guess... yeah. I guess that makes sense. Kuki is a good 4-star. And then here's Natlin with my young Tapetlosaur buddy Ted. Still don't know how I came up with that name. I think it was short for Teddy, but I obviously was not going to call a dragon Teddy, so... Okay, invoked Saurian 726 times, the Tatankasaur indwelt the most. Really now? I guess I technically did the most farming during that patch, using that, Saurian. That, and I did not have Eonsan or Veressa, so I was forced to use the Tatankasaur a lot, which makes sense. And then, New Year's. I remember flying back home that night, and then jumping right into the Archon quest. And then having the worst, and that's when the 50-50 loss streak began. That was good Archon quest, but that was the start of a terrible streak of luck. I think you remember, maybe. Oh yeah, they did the whole graffiti thing. That was cool. Traveler's Tales. Why'd they pick Diluc as... was Diluc the first one I visited? Is that why they put him here? I don't know. You run into Hazo the most. Really now? Oh, I guess he did have like 3/4 anecdotes. He did have a lot, now that I think about it. Alright. Mavrika did this much damage. There's a lot of damage, but to be honest, I don't think I ever really chased for like the max damage cap. I never did the eat the food thing with that like setup in like the lower abyss floors. I don't think I ever attempted it, so I think this is the most natural one I've gotten. Global followers, under 13 million. On like all social media platforms, or is there like a specific one? Not gonna lie, this is a big number, but for some reason I thought it was gonna be bigger. You last obtained an artifact on September 24th. Five-star rarities. that many maxed out relics, 693. So that's like what? My math is not mathing right now. How many artifacts are those that I still keep? Because there's definitely a lot I still have sitting in my inventory that I haven't leveled up. Wow, that's like close to 5%. But I guess it would be more than 5% if I consider all the ones I'm still holding on to. September 24th, this guy fell as your latest defeat. Is this like overworld bosses? Is this when I did that quest? The one in the Pa Isle with that girl whose name I already forgot. My apologies. So far you defeat a total of this many opponents in the world. Elytro Fighter has been felled just barely over 10,000 times. Most steadfast allies were Shilona, Savali, Mabrigo. Wow, I wonder why. The brand new game mode, oh yes, definitely looking forward to this. Coming out in Luna 2? Really? I thought it was Luna 3. Unless this is like a beta version that some people get access to, but I am looking forward to that. Okay, so I can put on the most what's the highest level of things I can put right now? I don't know how many people cook. I put the cooking stuff. Definitely put fish. People definitely don't fish. People definitely don't catch animals. I'll do that. I can only pick 4. Aw, man. Damn. Okay, well, I'm definitely putting TCG. Okay. Furnishings? Out of everything here, which one do you think people interact the most with? Making dishes? Capturing animals? No. Fishing and capturing animals? Definitely keeping. It's between making dishes and making furnishings. Which one do you think people do less of? Do you think people do less of that one? Alright. Alright. Share summary. Okay. Yeah, I'll send it to you. I don't know what stuff you get to look at from my perspective, but okay, how do I go back to the basic page? Because I want to do the journal stuff. Okay, we're back here. Okay, so publish a page in my journal. Oh, okay, this is a timeline thing. Okay, I see. My journal, what can I type? Enter journal text up to 20 lines. Oh wait, did they actually want me to put in an image? Oh shoot, wait. Okay. I'm guessing there's definitely stuff that I should not put on here. I mean, most of my images I save are just the thumbnails I use for the live streams, but okay. Let me put something. Okay. Okay. I wonder how this is gonna look like. Okay. Why did I have this? I have no clue. Okay, I'm just gonna use this one. Okay, now what? Do I type in the text or? Oh, it's under review and cannot be edited. Oh well, let's see. Let's see if this even gets do you think this is even gonna get approved? What do you think? The only thing I can see them not liking is the addiction part, but okay. Now that that's done, I think it's time for me to go back to Genshin. Not gonna lie, I honestly don't remember if I reviewed these things in the previous years. I feel like I did, but I don't think I streamed any of them. Or if I did, I just don't remember. But I don't know. I felt like this one was very a lot more reminiscent, just cause you know I'm like actively like uh just going through the nostalgia with someone else, I guess. Cause I think all the other ones I did on my own. Okay. Ah, get out of here. Oh, I just saw you sent a message on the bomb left. It stuck out to me. Good luck, buddy. Good luck on what? The endgame mode? Which is what I'm gonna do now. Wahoo! Alright. Um. So I did say I was gonna stall this till my llama and Ino got built, but to be honest, my Ino still is not fully leveled up. But I'm just jumping right into it because I don't think Ino really needs to be leveled up outside of just helping her survive a bit more. But can I go straight to level 5? Or do I have to do level 4 first? And does it give me the rewards for level 4 if I do level 5 first? Okay, I actually don't know. I cannot carry you. No, co-op does not exist past level 3. And even if I could, I don't think it's gonna work out just because um what? I don't even know how co-op will scale with this. I feel like it's gonna be even worse. Okay. So I heard the strat for this boss is that you just alternate between your DPS. You run dual DPS to alternate between the element resistance. Okay. So I think for this team, definitely gonna be a llama team. So I think this is fine. Now this team, even though they say electro charge breaks a shield thing, I've heard that people are just brute forcing with Skirk team. I might just do that. Um, I don't know if I just want to go straight into Shenhe, or if I want to run. Dahlia for shielding, because I do know I did have some survivability issues in the past running the Shenhe. But I think against this guy it might be okay. I don't know. We'll see how bad it is. We'll revamp the comp when the time comes. Okay, for this one, I don't know how well this is gonna work. I think I don't think this is gonna work as well just because I don't have high constellation. But I think I'm gonna try. Are they up here? I'm gonna try core Malvuika team, no Bennett because I want to run the other DPS. And my other DPS is either gonna be Nouvelette or it's gonna be Chiori because she's C6. But no one else here is synergizing with Chiori, so I feel like Nouvelette would do better. So I'm gonna try with Nouvelette first. Alright. Now I don't know what the timing is for the elemental swap. I think it's like every 25% health or something. So I don't know if I still want to do DPS on my other character even though it's element resisted. Or it's something else, but...
Rise with the... Show no mercy!
Bow your head.
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Okay, damage is actually pretty good, but I'm guessing it's gonna get bad once
Bring it! Fulfill our pact! Lolling, eat Papa!
now we have the Hydro Res. Now this is when it gets bad.
Letting brave names echo!
Settle down. The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Light it up! Get to work! Suffer the wrath of each
Okay, so
light
there's
of
the Hydro
blazing
Res
sun!
increased.
Resi! Show no mercy! Lolling, eat Papa!
No, the Pyro Res
Surge!
increased. If I manage to get that one last ult in, that might have been pretty good.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Fulfill our pact! Rise with the sun!
Be sanctified.
Whew, okay. I did not expect to actually first try him. Okay, that definitely wasn't too bad. I definitely see why C6 Nouvelette would be so much better because he has so much better on-field time and damage. That's not too bad. I wonder if it's based off of who does the most damage or who does the less damage. Or who does the less damage in each. Oh no, suffers the most, okay. Makes sense. Alright, this one should be the easiest. I don't know how much easier, but this one should be if it's anything like the other versions of the boss fight we've experienced.
Look, right?
Receive my blessing.
All my strength. Stay put. You on this? Ding dong.
For the everlasting forest, lush as the moonlight.
Go claw. Here.
Receive my blessing.
Hey, go away. Don't be scared. Flash attack. Dance with the waves.
Grant ancient song by the Frostman of old.
Look, a rainbow. Ready, go! Yeah. Yeah. Go on straight. Yeah. You on this. Ding dong. You play. You're up.
Lush as the moonlight, with one heart, we pray.
Positions. Rush it. Don't be scared.
We're ancient.
Oh, okay, he just blew up. I did not realize his health was that low. I thought I was gonna be like doing like 25% for every 30 seconds, because that's what the pacing looked like, but then he just blew up there. Okay. Now for the last one. This is level 5 or level 4? Because I'm pretty sure I picked level 5, right? Because I don't want to jinx it, but this is a little bit easier than I expected.
Off to the freezer! Manifest! By ordinance divine!
Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive.
A little amuse. A burst of flavor! Cryo incarnate!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
Off to the freezer! Obey!
Shower me with praise.
Alright, well, I guess having the proper characters makes it a lot easier. I say that as, I don't know if that's the intended way to beat the the last guy, but I feel like the biggest complaints were definitely the male boss, cause who the heck is invested into Bloom? And then the last boss, cause what people were like, oh, it's like a Nepha and Varessa build or whatever. But and you could just brute force with the free stuff. Yeah, having C6 character. Well, hey, I only used one C6 character, and that was Farina. And arguably, I don't know how much the C6 mattered for that one. I think even C2 Farina would provide the similar results. Because that was more so on Skirk, just being able to just shred and do a lot. 1 is more than 0, yeah, that is true though. I'm not relatable, I'm sorry. Alright. So yeah, we're now done with Genshin. Which was, well, I guess the arguably thing to take care of. I don't know if there's any more anecdotes in like any other region, or is this just all Nod Cry and all the characters are going there? I guess so. Let me just send myself back to Nalan for now. Alright. Alright, well now that that's done, it's time to